Hello Pisces, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. Keep in mind this is a general love reading, so it's not going to resonate with many of you out there, maybe just a small portion. Hopefully it does resonate though, especially if it's a good reading. Ooh, good indeed. We have sexuality. So this is the Goddess Oracle deck that I'm using right now. And sometimes people have said that they feel that these cards that I'm about to bring out, the roles are reversed. So in actual fact, I am looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with romantically. This could be a relationship, a situationship. Perhaps you have just exchanged glances, maybe across the room somewhere at work or something like that. So we do tend to pick up on other people's energy. We attract it. Sometimes we mirror it. So yes, some of you may actually feel that this will resonate with you. I just pick the top card. I do not pick bottom cards. I can, but then sometimes it would just be too much. So here's compassion for those of you that are interested. Oh, yikes. Pisces. So just give me a second. These cards are like erratic. Okay, so we have here sexuality, doubt, pleasure, hearth and home, order, laughter, betrayal, fear, abundance under the bottom of the deck. So Pisces, I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently, something that they do not want to tell you, or perhaps they're just not telling you because they just can't. My dear Pisces, I love your body. You are so damn hot and sexy and gorgeous. Your skin, your eyes, your hair. I love holding your hand and playing with your fingers. I like your fingers. I like kissing the tips of your fingers. I want to feel them against my lips. There's so much about you that I find is so alluring and addictive. It's hard for me not to think about this beautiful body that you have. It is a part of who you are. And I know sometimes I should keep my distance, but in my mind and my heart, there is a lot of desire and feeling for you and the way you look. I can't help it. I do doubt that this connection might work because of the fact that maybe I have been stressing too much on the physical aspects. I doubt that you would want to be with me in this way or continue in this way. In this connection, I have felt a lot of pleasure. Things are very pleasurable, the feelings and emotions, spiritually as well as physically. I have experienced a lot of pleasure, but I doubt that this will happen again. I'm afraid that it may not. In you, as time has gone by, I have found a hearth and home. Wherever you are, that is where home is. I realize now that you are somebody who is just down to earth, sweet. I can talk to you about anything, and I'm not nervous. I know you're not going to judge me. There's a sense of chaos, however, around me. There's certain decisions and choices that I have to make, and I find it difficult making any of these, because these choices are clouded. My judgment is clouded. I can't think straight. I'm unable to make a proper move because I'm afraid I might make the wrong move. You do make me laugh a lot. Because there is so much confusion, I don't make a move, I just stand still, frozen in time. With you, I have found that you know how to make my heart happy. You know what makes me tick. You know certain things about me that nobody else does. You know me. I do feel and I know that I have betrayed you in this connection. I behaved in a way that was like a stranger. You trusted me, and I didn't behave the way that you had predicted, the way you had expected. You thought you knew me, but now it appears that you never knew me at all. Now there's a lack of trust and faithfulness. And this is why I doubt that many of the things that I may want and desire out of this connection I'll get. I doubt it because of what I did to you. Am I proud of it? Nope. No, I'm not. I am so damn paranoid. I'm fearful. There is anxiety, heightened anxiety, to the point where even a panic attack could happen. I have lost my confidence, lost my self-esteem. Everything that I could have done in a better way, I now realize that I just messed everything up. I am paranoid, and I do fear. I fear approaching you, but I also fear losing you. I'm stuck. With you, I do feel that there is so much abundance that I could gain, one could gain. You have a lot to offer, a lot to teach. You are someone who is very different, unique, bright and vibrant, alive. You provide and you give. And I can learn a lot from you, I feel. I hope I can in the days to come. All right, Pisces. So it does appear that this person, I mean, there's a lot of lust here. Some of you might have truly felt sexually manipulated, used. There's a sense of overindulgence here as well with these two cards. These are my lustful cards. So, I mean, you know, there's hardly any lovey-dovey stuff here. There's no real love or emotion. There's a recognition with hearth and home, but that's very limited because you could have had other cards here that would have popped up. What I am seeing here, however, is that somebody misused and betrayed somebody due to physical intimacy. So somebody used someone and somebody got hurt. Not nice. Bad karma. Now that flame is long. The tall flame. So, sorry if you were wondering, I'm talking about this little guy here. All right, let's have a look. I'm going to see what it is that may have caused this problem in the first place. Oh, contemplation. Oh, okay, so that happened. I do have here my wax melting to the point where it's on top of my thing here, so that's not good. All right, so now that we're over that crazy candle issue, let's get to it. I had to pause. My goodness, it was ridiculous. Okay. Oops. I'm going to pull out another card because I needed to shuffle. There was a break in between what I was doing. Yep. Overindulgence indeed. So we have here contemplation, 3 of Cups, and the 4 of Staves. So let's have a look at contemplation. Now, this is, you know, feelings and emotions that occurred which actually caused a problem in the first place. Something that happened perhaps that you are unaware of. This person had started to withdraw. There was a sense of introspection and retreating within oneself. This is very much similar to the Hermit card. They were trying to listen to their heart, retreat within themselves. The need to focus not on relationships, but with themselves, the relationship they have with themselves. They were being distracted by the world and they were ignoring their own intuition. They felt that many of the things around them were very superficial. They were feeling unconnected with their own heart. This is exactly what happened. This is why this person was not able to give you what it is that you wanted, and they were just simply being very materialistic, very physical, but the emotional aspect was lacking. Some of you may resonate with that. Here we also have the 3 of Cups. Now the 3 of Cups does talk about overindulgence, procrastination, and with this card it suggests that it's time to get back to work. Let's get back to work. Let's fix the, let's fix this connection. Let's make things better between us. This is something that happened where there was a sense of overindulgence, and because we had a lot of lustful cards, we at least had 2. Some of you do feel that this person overindulged, took advantage, maybe used, but overindulgence is unhealthy, right? Procrastination, they knew that something had to happen in this connection. However, they were not making a move. They're not budging. That was another issue. But it was happening because they were overindulging. They were just happy in that little, I guess you could say, that mindset that they had. They didn't want to move beyond that. Now we also have here the 4 of Staves. Let's have a look at that. With the Four of Staffs, this does talk about wanting stability, but having a lot of frustrations in the home and disappointments in the home. Now, frustration in the home, this could literally just mean issues that people may have with people around them in their home environment. If it's not the home environment, this could be, experiences that this person has had with family, with friends, with other people in society when it comes to love and relationships. I mean, this person really didn't want to commit. And with this card, the Four of Staffs also, for me, this also talks about a lack of closure. For you guys, there was a lack of closure, which is really bad, because that just hurts, right? It just leaves you in limbo, always thinking, what if this had happened? Or what did I do wrong? We think about the issues that occurred like a wheel. It just goes round and round in our minds. But sometimes when there's a lack of closure, it's because somebody doesn't want to close the door, because once it's closed, it's hard to open up, isn't it? So if you leave the door a little ajar, a little open, it's always easy to kind of creep right back in. This is something clever that some people do, where they don't give you full closure. They leave you hanging, and they leave you wanting more. It's not good, though. Here we have any actions, any intentions that this person may have, any plans that they're making towards you. So we have the Fool card plus the Ten of Wands. With the Fool card, it does talk about wanting to take a chance, a leap of faith. However, it is, for me, this is like not thinking hard enough. This is just impulsive. So that's not good. This person shouldn't do that. They need to be mature about this. They need to think about this long and hard. They need some time. Pisces, there's a lot of passion in this connection. You do have a lot of wands here. The Ten of Wands, this situation, as well as other things in this person's life, has become very burdensome. There's a lot of burdens. There's a lot of responsibilities that need to be looked into. Here we also have the Queen of Wands. This person does feel, Pisces, that you are so gorgeous, so seductive, hot and sexy. They have a lot of physical passion and attraction towards you. They do. And for this reason, you know what? They can't hold back anymore. They are going to message you. They're going to either directly or indirectly, somehow you're going to see that this person wants to engage in conversation. They want to start something up with you. Eight of Wands, beautiful card. Any type of communication. Something is going to happen. There's going to be something that's going to come through. And why is all of this happening? Four of Cups under the bottom of the deck. This person's not feeling good. They're feeling quite depressed. They're feeling rejected, lonely. There's a lot of sadness. And they see their future before their very eyes, and they're thinking, wow, I'm losing this person. And they don't want to lose you. Eventually, they will realize this. That is when they're going to reach out. A part of them wants to just take a leap of faith and just head on right towards you. But a few things need to be settled before this person reaches out to you. Remember the contemplation card. This person needs to understand who they are before they can try to be with you the way that you want them to. Okay. Now, let's have a look at another deck I have here. The Archangel answer cards. Okay, just going to do a quick prayer. Okay. These messages are brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. So here you do have a timeline within the next few weeks. This could be months. Weeks can also be months. Or in the near future. Okay. that candle is not really an omen. I got these new candles and they're ridiculous. They finish off very fast. I think it's because these are circular, so it's just making them go faster. I've put so many of them on already. I guess I'll never purchase those ones again. Look for a sign. This particular upload, this card's coming out a lot. So there's going to be many things coming into alignment in the coming future. Some of you may see signs and synchronicities. This could be, you know, repetitive numbers, repetitive names, colors, shapes, things like that. I'm also seeing cars. There is a little bit of a complex issue in this connection. Yeah, there's something better. Okay. Okay. What I am seeing with these cards is that within the next few weeks or months, roughly in the near future, let me just do one thing here. There's like 4 cards in this entire deck that have timelines. Guaranteed something is going to happen, Pisces. We have the next few weeks and the near future, within the next few months, a year from now. You can't miss out on that. Okay, something is definitely going to happen, whether it's in the near future or within a year from now. You have all 4 cards that are in this entire deck. That is unheard of. That usually doesn't happen. Okay, within the next few weeks or in the near future, there is going to be a recovery period for yourself. Many of you have not been feeling well because of this connection. Physically, emotionally, spiritually, psychologically. It's had an effect on you, an adverse, bad effect. Because of this, what I'm getting here, learn to say no. There's a word right there, no. Usually I interpret this different, but what I'm getting right now intuitively is that some of you have overindulged and allowed this person to go above and beyond certain, I guess, barriers that you had. Your boundaries. You have to set healthy boundaries because that creates respect. And if they respect you, they will fear you a little bit. And because of that, they will keep in check. You can't overindulge or let them overindulge. That's not love. That's you spoiling them. And that's them overindulging and not valuing you. So there has to be healthy boundaries here. Learn to say no. Because if you don't, again, you're going to start to feel sick once again. Look for a sign. Like I said, this could be signs and synchronicities. This could also be red flags, right? Maybe this person just wants to call you up, be with you for a while, and then leave. But just for meeting up, hooking up, being physically intimate with you, just to get what they want. And then it continues again and again. Be sure you don't repeat certain patterns. Here we do have, there is no need to worry. Whatever is going to happen, Pisces, it will gradually come through. Within the next few months, there is something better. So for some of you, this splits in 2 now for me. For some of you, you're going to be in a better position in this connection than what you had before. For others of you, you are literally going to meet somebody who is better than this person. So there's two things here. 2 groups of readings for 2 types of, I guess, groups. We have here a year from now. I know you don't want to hear that, but at the very least, if it's a matter of not having any changes, or, having something better, it's best to wait, because then you know that the person is not a fool any longer. This person, remember, was in that contemplation phase, that phase where this person's a hermit. So this individual does need their time to grow. That is why a year from now would probably be healthy, could be the next few months. But recovery is here as well. So you guys need to start taking care of yourselves also. For some of you, you might want to rid yourselves of negative energy. If you want to do that, you can also go to my website and purchase the Holy Lake package. that is a self-help guide to relieve yourselves of negative energy, and it just brings in more positivity because you've got rid of negative energy. Pisces, that is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your respective situations. Let me know in the comments below. I will try my best to reach out to as many of you as I can as well. All right then, you take care and stay safe, and I will see you guys again. Bye now.